Amazon announces their new exclusive 4K Steelbook to their website. Does this mean that they are the new Steelbook king? Let's talk about it. In today's physical media news topic video, we talk about Amazon's confirmed 4K Steelbook exclusive for the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. We go into all the dirty details with that release so you can know what to expect out of it. And then we talk about the Walmart controversy, if there's going to be any issues with them getting more exclusive Steelbooks in the future, what's going to happen with that confrontation there. And of course, we talk about the future. Ultimately, who will end up as the Steelbook king? Will it be Amazon? Will it be Walmart? Is the physical media forces changing the world with where we're getting those Steelbook exclusives? We're going to talk about that and so much more today. But before we get into that, if you love collecting physical media just like me and being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans, go ahead and for May the 4th, which I know it's not the day, but as of this recording, go ahead and lightsaber slash that like and subscribe. That way I keep you entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics. And leave in the comments below, do you think Amazon is going to become the new exclusive Steelbook king, or do you think Walmart's going to hold on to it? Let's have those fun movie discussions down below. To the details of this Amazon exclusive 4K Steelbook release from Lionsgate, we got the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare coming out from them, and this is exciting news because once again, it's going to be exclusive to Amazon. That means when it comes out, you're not going to be able to find it in Walmart and in other retailers. It is going to be off of Amazon. That is fantastic news. I didn't know if they would ever get these types of exclusive steelbooks. I hope they would because I actually do like Amazon with their fast prime shipping, their good customer service. They always resolve issues. So I always wanted them to get more exclusive steelbooks. And finally now they are getting one. So wow, that just opens up the floodgate for what they might get in the future, of course. But let's talk about the details for this release first. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, I'll show some images of what the 4K Steelbook is looking like. And I actually really like the design, typical Lionsgate style, where you got the slippy over the Steelbook, adds that extra protection. I love it. And this just captures the movie perfectly. The movie is very explosive, so the front artwork definitely makes a lot of sense. But this movie was fantastic in theaters, in my opinion. I thought it was a really fun cast with Henry Cavill and, of course, Alan Richardson, who kindly stills the show. And it was just an awesome Guy Ritchie directed and written film, I believe. And you know Guy Ritchie's style. If you like the dark comedy with the explosive action, over the top sequences, some really cool visuals in there, that is what you get. It's like a combination of The Man from U.N.C.L.E. and Operation Fortune, which I love those movies, so I ended up really liking this one. But yeah, this steelbook design just looks fantastic on the front, on the outside, on the inside. I love the spine as well. That's going to catch my eye on the shelf. And this just looks to be a great, phenomenal package release. You also have, of course, all the great stuff you're looking for quality wise with a 4K disc, at least what we can see from the specifications. We're getting HDR in there, which is going to look beautiful because there's a lot of different types of colors that can definitely explode off the screen in this movie. So I'm really excited for that. We also got a Dolby Atmos tracking because there are so many war noises going on in this movie. That's going to sound really fantastic, especially if you got an awesome Dolby Atmos setup at home. And so everything is just looking good. You're going to have a great 4K sharp resolution here. I'm hoping, of course, we don't absolutely know until we plug in the disc, but at least they did all the groundwork right for it to look at least the best. Hopefully, if they nailed the transfer here. But yeah, very excited for this announcement. You can already pre-order it off of Amazon.com for $39.99. Yes, it's a hefty price, but that's how steelbook prices for 4Ks are looking nowadays. No longer is it the Lionsgate days of the $18.99 price point, the $22.99 price point. We have just gotten so far away from it. So now it's $39.99, which is a super hefty price, I will admit. But I'm hoping Amazon maybe discounts it like $5 before we get the release date. And I'm sure if you lock in the pre-order, they will adjust the price for you if it does change. Amazon customer service has always been pretty good from my opinion. But yes, very excited for this one. We don't know the exact release date yet. At least I don't want to confirm a release date because I'm not seeing it on Amazon.com side yet. So I'm not going to give an official date here, but hopefully it's not too far away, maybe a month or two, because movies have been going to theaters and then out of theaters right away to get to a physical media release. So I think it's just around the corner. But now we got to talk about, is there a possible controversy here with who is going to be the Steelbook King? Is this going to impact Walmart's exclusive Steelbooks at all? What is Walmart going to do next? Why isn't Walmart getting this as an exclusive Steelbook too? Remember, Best Buy was the king of all the Steelbooks, and then we thought that Walmart was taking them all over to now be the last physical media stronghold with all these exclusive Steelbooks. And it looked like it was going that way. I always hoped Amazon would be able to jump in on the fun too with some exclusives, and it looks like they finally are doing that. But does that mean we're going to get less Walmart exclusive steelbooks in the future? It's a possibility. Once again, nothing's confirmed here. We're just speculating, we're just guesstimating, but I think we'll see less exclusives from Walmart if this sells really well off of Amazon. If these studios are going to be making more money off of Amazon, and Amazon is such a popular site now, so many physical media collectors buy through Amazon or just online sources in general, that if they can see that this one is selling a lot off of Amazon, why not give Amazon another exclusive, another one after that, and then just kind of switch the focus over to exclusives to Amazon, less to Walmart's? Because when I go into stores and I'm looking for these Walmart exclusive steelbooks, usually they're not very well stocked, there's not many of them, or the ones that are there, I feel like I've been there months and months and nobody's picking them up because you don't have casual, just super duper collectors going into Walmarts all the time, just shopping around and picking up these titles. At least at most Walmarts. Most Walmarts are catering to a certain clientele, and it's usually not the premium collectors. And those people are usually probably picking up the DVDs, the TV series, the cheaper options. They're not going for the most expensive 4K steelbook option. So maybe because Walmart isn't selling as much of those as they would probably want to, maybe they're saying, oh, can we at least appeal to the collectors on the Amazon side? Will that sell us more physical media? Because we've seen 4K numbers taking a decline. Is this a way to boost up 4K numbers again? I mean, come on. We've seen a negative trend with the market share breakdowns. Is this a way to now get those 4K numbers up? But now let's talk about the future and who is going to be the true Steelbook King at the end of this. Is it going to be Amazon? Is it going to be Walmart? What's the criteria for judging all of this? Well, I'm going to keep it simple. Whoever gets the most exclusive Steelbooks and can sell the most in the long run will be declared the Steelbook King. I think that's a fair way to do it. So right now, Walmart is the current Steelbook King because they have basically all the exclusive there. And so by default, you kind of have to buy from Walmart. But if we see this one really sell from Amazon, I think Amazon will get more chances for more exclusives. They keep selling more and more. We'll see a snowball effect from Amazon. And then eventually we'll see this shift where Amazon gets all the Steelbook exclusives because that's where the collectors for those premium items are going, and Walmart won't have barely any of that because it's just not appealing to their typical clientele. Their typical clientele is probably looking for the cheaper options. They're buying the DVDs, they're buying the TV series in Walmart. That's why you see so many of those and so less of steelbooks, because they're just not probably selling enough steelbooks. That's why I see these banners now saying certain new releases rather than media wrapped in metal. Remember when we saw, at first they started doing their steelbooks, we saw media wrapped in metal, but now at my Walmarts, I no longer see that sign. I now see just the new releases they're advertising because they probably weren't selling a whole lot of steelbooks. The steelbooks are just too expensive for the clientele of Walmart. But I think Amazon is going to get more of those exclusives in the long run. Once again, just to appeal to their specific clientele. Once again, you can't please everyone out there, but I think we're going to see that shift. I think Walmart was experiencing a experiment with all these exclusive steelbooks, but I think something's missing there to where they're not selling what they need to with them. So Walmart will still have physical media, but it's going to be a different kind of physical media. Amazon's going to get the more exclusive 4K steelbooks, the more heftier price stuff, and I think we're still going to be able to win as a collector community. We're still going to have, places to get physical media. It's not going to disappear. We're still going to have options. Yeah, they're going to be more online options. So if you like going to hunt for them, yeah, that's going to be a little bit of bummer. You're not going to have that in-store experience, but at least you'll still be able to pick up some really cool editions in some way, shape, or form. So I think right now, of course, Walmart's Steelbook King. Amazon is going to be the Steelbook King in the future. That is just my guess, of course, based on what we know at the moment of this recording. But you guys will have to let me know in the comments below. Do you think Amazon will become the new Steelbook King like I do? Or do you think Walmart is going to have the majority of the exclusive Steelbooks and this is just a random one-off from Amazon for some reason? Let's have those fun movie discussions down below. Let's respond to each other's comments and create a great dialogue for this exclusive 4K Steelbook discussion. And of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and lightsaber slash that like and subscribe. That way I can keep you entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics. Of course, turn on that notification bell so you know when a new video posts. And of course, just have a great day talking the movies. And if you love this physical media news topic, mega smash the next video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.